This model kit review is of a Hawker Hurricane, and this is by Monogram. It's an older model, and it's a 1/48 scale model, and it's a nice little artwork, but it doesn't show you the finished kit. Here's some of the options we have with different weapons, as well as tanks, radiators, and exhausts, and so on, all to make different options. Those are the different options that you can make of the different versions. And let's have a look inside. It's classic Monogram style instructions. We'll have a look at those. Here are here's our top wing. These are all raised rivet and panel lines, except for our ailerons here. We have some guns. These are the big cannons. As you can see, there are some mold lines on the side here. And the different radiators, air intakes. Here's the lower portion, and the different air intake, the scoops, our wheel wells. These are for the rocket pods. Here we have some nice surface detail on the back, which was a cloth wood tail part of the fuselage, and then the front part was metal. These are all unfortunately raised. And fuel tank and stabilizer. Not much detail in the cockpit at all. Same thing for the other side. Fair amount of surface detail, but most of it's raised. Here's the other side. Let's have a look over here. We have a propeller. Large 3-bladed propeller. Our landing gear. Looks like it's probably made to go up or down. I don't like that. I find they're all flimsy and they tend to break. So I just glue them in. Here we have some bombs. Looks like the back of the cockpit. Exhaust options. And to hold the propeller. Our wheels. Cannons. And probably part of the spinner. Here are our rocket pods. Here's our canopy, and we do have pilots. We have some decals. These are a little bit older, as you can tell. They're yellowed. We have different serial numbers for the planes, and our instrument panel. So the Hawker Hurricane, these are the different options. You can do a Mk.II, Mk.II with different weapon systems, and Mk.IV, two different options. So first of all, talking about putting the propeller blade through the shaft so you can mount that. It'll allow the propeller to spin. Putting the cockpit together. Putting the fuselage parts together. And then the canopy with the pilots, putting the wheels on the landing gear, and then putting landing gear inside the wings, and putting the wings together. So the wings then go on the fuselage. Stabilizer, elevator goes on there. Propeller goes on, different exhausts depending on which version. And then different radiators and air intakes, different guns. You need to decide which one you're going to do, as well as bombs and drop tanks. Pitot tube for determining speed. And landing gear. Wheel well covers going on. Here's an exploded view of all the different parts. And how to finish it. So it's showing you the colors, way to paint them, as well as decals. So all in all, it's a nice little model with some details and nice options.